my bad classmates.
Switching. Oh, I've already
Golden.
switched. Hi. Hi, everyone. Everyone say hi.
Hello.
Hello.
We're starring in the Times.
Starring
Yeah.
Sifrin the Suffering.
Timing the stars.
Timing the stars.
I know, Antina, don't say this out loud.
Okay, go back.
It's my classmate.
Which floor is this?
We're on the first floor.
Yo, jeez!
Oof.
I can't even skip this.
You know what I regret? I regret making our YouTube channel so damn long.
You know,
The name?
sometimes when I'm checking, like, when I'm looking it up on the search bar, I get, like, what is it, shoe
Yeah, the
brands.
shoes,
Golden
the shoe
Goose
brands,
sneakers.
yeah.
Yeah, that's been a thing
Okay,
ever
like-
since we started this channel. It still hasn't changed. We haven't made the mark we wanted to leave.
Whenever I want to, like, make a name or whatever, an account, like, it doesn't fit because the name's so long. It's, like, 20 characters long.
We can skip all of this, actually. We can just go immediately to the second floor.
Oh, well, not without them. Dude. Don't do it again.
Oh,
Don't be bad.
Can't we just loop forward into the second, or does it all really need to be in the same loop?
we can loop forward.
So we can just loop forward, talk to the king, and beat him. Oh, we have to
Yes.
beat him again to talk to his housemaiden.
No, yeah, don't worry. You can beat him, ask him questions immediately, but it won't progress the act. So you can do it multiple times.
Okay. Brooch.
Brooch.
Roach. The door.
When did you guys realize
Slowly
it was
open.
pronounced brooch and not brooch? Right.
Oh, I thought that was on purpose.
I thought that was no. I thought that was in an
Oh
earlier
my
room.
gosh!
Oh, it's okay. We can jump ahead to. Well, if you want to do. Okay, yeah.
Oh, sorry. What were you what have you suggested?
Yeah, no, there you can do some of the stuff. What is it, like the Odile and Mirabelle stuff for their quests.
Oh.
You can. It's okay. We can do it next time.
No, surely there's a. Yeah, we can use this.
Yeah,
Damn, we just keep on killing ourselves.
it's okay.
There's no
Sifrin's fine.
So
Okay, go to the second floor, and then we just gotta go to the secret library. Second floor, yeah.
all right.
Yeah, and we can just go to the library.
Hell yeah.
After this, like, there's so much looping. Like in just this one sentence, in one paragraph, it's telling us to loop 3 times.
This is the classroom. Do we need anything from the classroom?
Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh, you can look at. No, wait, can you?
You
Sorry,
mean the
wait,
shining
let me-
desk. The shiny desk.
The broken statues.
Oh yeah.
All right, we gotta fight this one again.
Hi, Taylor. You're not feeling. Pick up better.
Oh, hello, Taylor.
Taylor, you're my
Hello.
favorite person named Taylor.
It's in a single loop. Never mind. Okay.
You have to do it in a single loop.
Yeah, it's like you have to look at 5 different statues in a single loop.
Oh, we ain't gonna do that.
Yeah, never mind.
We just throw everything at this, right?
Yeah, he's so powerful. Oh, Sifrin, you're so sad.
Drama.
Nostalgie.
No.
Come on, hit him. Get him.
Get him. Get him.
Get him.
Get him. Get him. What's like a quote from like a cartoon that you like say in your regular life?
Get him.
Like there's a lot, but I can't. None of them are coming to my head right now.
I wonder if a fall from this height will be enough to kill me.
You say that in your
If
regular
I
life?
had a...
You guys know the context of that one?
Which one is the context?
So-
It's good
It's
word.
he's like shrunken down, I think, and he's like listening to Patrick going Wombo.
I wombo.
Oh.
Wombo.
Gosh.
It's like one of the most unhinged lines.
Hmm.
Oh,
Ah, oh, fuck, right.
you've seen this person. I remember I was trying to allude to like a virus, right, Julio? When I was like
Yeah.
describing, I realized it's Radical 6. I was talking about Radical 6.
Wait a minute. Are we on the third?
No, we're on the second floor.
Okay.
Yeah, we're
no,
on the
wait.
second floor.
Okay.
I remember
This
one
is new.
time. Oh, this is new.
Yeah, it was you.
Aversion to touch. We have an aversion
Yeah.
to touch.
I remember one time there was like a scene from a TV show that I didn't know what the TV show was. And it was about like these two brothers that fight each other to the death, and then the younger brother kills the older brother in a hole. And then for like maybe 10 minutes, I didn't know what the hell I was talking about. So I went to the r/tip of my tongue subreddit and found out.
I love that subreddit. And then
And it's a good subreddit.
I also
It's a good subreddit.
I've posted multiple times on what's it called? Tip of my joystick. Which sounds a bit suggestive, but it's you know.
There actually is a suggestive one called like r/tip of my dick, which is just like for porn. Like porn that you
Jesus.
vaguely remember.
How do you even go about describing that? It's like if you're
Uh,
trying to
there's a man
describe a
and a woman and
person,
they
you
do
know, it's like
Gosh. You know what? I'm gonna let's do an experiment. I'm gonna go on tip of my tongue. I'll ask something and let's see if someone solves it by the end of the stream.
How fast are? No, wait. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
they should be. Some of them should be awake by now. So,
yeah, probably.
the key to meaningful change. That's the book.
Right. Ah. Wow.
Okay. The three of you,
Don't
is there
know
any
how-
like media that you don't remember? I'm gonna check it out right now. Tip of my tongue.
Thing is that I have media like that I forget, but at the same time, I'm like, I can't. I don't want to look it up because it's stuff I don't want on my history. Oh, look at the paper. Like, look at the papers.
You take a look too.
You too? We should get going. Give us a second, Mirabelle.
You look through the titles, mumbling each one under your breath. Lost in the history of pepper. What to do when you're sad and there's no chocolate around. Ah, here at the very bottom. Paper ass family tale. Paper ass family tale.
Paper ass.
Where? Paper ass. Where's that ass?
No, paper, what now?
Paper ass.
Paper, what now?
Who checked it out?
Someone called Charles Choquette.
Charles Choquette? Oh, that's the bull and Sharon, Domon. Does he have a book you want, Madame O'Dial?
So he has it.
The Boulangerie in
French.
Dormont, huh? They sold croissants, if you remember correctly.
Well, I have to check after we beat the king and before I go away.
Go away.
Go away.
Go away.
What? What are you talking about?
What about you, Sifrin? You were looking around.
I was snooping around.
Did you find the book you were looking for?
What book? Are you both looking for a book?
I was, but it's fine.
Hey, are you ignoring us? What's happening? Is this another secret quest?
If you say it's fine, then it is. Let's get going, everyone.
Mirabelle and Isabelle look at each other inside. So the Boulanger and Dormont might have checked out a family tale. You should go back to Dormont and let Odile know. Well, that's
Okay,
it.
yeah, you can progress in that quest now. Now we have to go back to the 3rd floor.
Sweet. Oh. 3rd Change God statue.
Thing is that I don't know if it counts if we can do it on a single loop.
Well, we've already looked at 3 in this loop.
That's true.
Let's try anyway.
Matter of fact, is there actually a... Oh, 4?
Oh, there's
5.
Will this? Oh, it did.
Ooh!
Are you curious about the Change God statues, perhaps?
Oh, I'm just wondering why they're broken.
That's the king's doing, isn't it?
He's really consistent. They all look like they've been broken in the same way.
Almost.
They're statues of the Change God, and the king wants to freeze Vagard in time, so maybe the king wanted to make a statement. Look how useless your god is! That sort of thing.
That is something Technoblade would say.
But only the faces are destroyed. Normally you destroy the whole statue, right?
The face is important, Dial.
Oh.
Yes. So every statue we've seen so far is by a different crafter or artist.
It's the kind of cultural thing to craft your own Change God. The Change God is always changing, always different. And we all have our own version of the Change God in our brains.
The Change God is always depicted wearing the same clothes, so at least they're recognizable in that way. But their face is always changing.
I think the Change God has like 1,000 eyes. That's how they can see everything.
I've heard someone say the Change God had sewn their mouth shut. Unable to tell us how to change and leaving it to us poor humans to figure it out.
I had a dream that had dimples.
And since it's crafted by us, it's supposed to represent our connection to the Change God. The Change God, by our very nature, doesn't interact with humans much.
Except for when they blessed Mirabelle.
Yes. But by crafting the Change God's face, we get linked to them in some small way. And some people even get to communicate with the Change God through the statues they made as well.
Oh, really?
No, not really.
Yes, really. I met someone who's talked to the Change God when they finished their statue.
Wasn't it a dream, maybe? Yeah, because you know that doesn't count.
Anyway, that's why all the statues are different from one another.
Interesting. So it's a cultural tradition to make your own statue. And it's a connection between you and the Change God.
How do you connect with your gods, madame?
We make shrines for our gods and everyone shares the shrines.
Sharing gods!
Ah, the god of polyamory. Interesting. Now that you know more about
Except for
statues.
that's
I think that's Dionysus.
Yeah, that's Dionysus.
Wait. Oh, I didn't know. I didn't realize that.
He's the god of like sex, wine.
Wow. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That is him.
General debauchery, yeah.
General debauchery. That's a great time. What are you talking about?
That was my nickname in high school, General Debauchery. That's what they called me in high school.
Maybe you could check Mirabelle's statue once more.
Forced my friend to watch Doctor Who with me. They watched for the first time, but I've been a fan since I was 5 years old. How old are you, Taylor? That's awesome.
Oh,
Who was your
You
first
don't-
Doctor, Taylor?
I am the very model of a modern major general debauchery.
Hello there,
I
General
am the very
Debauchery.
model of a modern major general.
General Debauchery.
okay. We have to go to Mirabelle's room next.
Ironic. He could save others from death, but not himself.
Did you ever hear the tragedy of dark plaguers the wise?
Do
I
it.
am that said it. Do it.
Do it. Revenge of the Sith. I've seen a lot of changed opinions recently. A lot of people are saying that Revenge of the Sith is the best movie of those movies.
I think it always was.
Oh, shut
Of the prequels, you mean?
Oh, of all 9 of them.
Of all 9 of them?
Of all 9 of them. Yeah.
That's bold. I've never heard anyone say that.
Well,
That's
y'all.
better than Empire Strikes Back?
Yeah, and I think it's because the people that grew up with the prequels are like, what, like they're in their 30s or 40s now?
Oh,
so they're
that's
more prevalent
true.
than the other people. What about y'all? What's y'all favorite Star Wars? I don't really care about Star Wars that much, but what's y'all's favorite?
I haven't really watched Star Wars actually.
Me too. It's
I'm not
unfortunate.
even a Star Trek fan even.
I have a soft
Do it.
spot for Rogue One. Did you ever get to see Rogue One?
Yeah.
Robot?
Sorry, what?
I liked it when the blind guy was like, I am the Sith.
Oh, no, I
I'm the
heard
Jedi, and the
something.
Jedi is me, or whatever. I forgot what he said, but it was
Something like that.
He was a
And,
blind
and then
guy.
he grew plot armor.
No one in that movie grew plot armor.
No, I know he did for like 10 seconds, you know?
Oh, yeah. Imagine if you could grow plot armor on trees. That could be a funny game. A game where it's like you have to like grow plot armor in like a garden. To like go on missions.
He distributed to like all the warriors.
My first Doctor was the 10th because my first episode was... Is that the one with the Weeping Angels?
Pretty sure. Weeping Angels are pretty iconic.
Don't
so-
blink. Yes, that is the Weeping Angels one.
Isn't it like the Weeping Angels? Even if you see a picture of a Weeping Angel, it counts as
Yeah.
looking at a Weeping Angel.
Or
That's horrible, what?
I'm not sure about
Yeah, that's
picture. I know video. If you there's like this one episode where someone was looking at a live security feed, or no, it wasn't live. It was a playback of
No,
security
it is- yeah,
footage containing it,
it is.
and it started to like. It basically pulled a. It pulled a ring. It pulled a Sadako because it's like it started phasing out of the TV. It's weird.
Jesus.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Where's the key?
Oh, wait, try looking at the door. Try reading the door on the left side. So,
Can you imagine getting an emoji of a Weeping Angel? Someone says even emoji of it.
oh my god, that's cursing someone. Oh, also, just a side note, when you can talk to Bonnie in 2 different loops,
Look at the
that
basic
angel's
stuff.
not weeping.
Bonnie.
You can make it into an emote.
Fan, can you give me a Weeping Angel emoji? I'll add it to the server.
Jesus.
I could, yeah, I could like make a. It has to be like the realistic one, you know.
Okay, yeah. Every picture also counts because every Weeping Angel. Oh, right, that's the mirror,
Oh,
right?
it was on the mirror
Yeah,
because we had to
every
do the.
Weeping Angel counts.
I forgot about that one.
Picture counts, apparently, says Taylor.
Wow.
Taylor
Yeah.
Lautner. Or Taylor Morning, rather. Taylor Lautner.
Bad day to be a photographer.
Not. Oh, okay, we gotta skip all of this. You think different will be smiling in this? Okay, he's smiling in it.
He was.
Okay.
If we look at the mirror 20 times, it'll change eventually.
Oh my god. I fed. J-Face asking if we can make a weeping angel emote so we can curse people on the server, I guess.
Jesus.
On the side note, join the Discord server.
What's like one episode of like a show where it's like if that's the first episode you show to your friend's never gonna watch that show. For Doctor Who, it's the Weeping Angels, right? If that's the first episode, your friend's never gonna watch that show again.
I'm sure some people would love that shit.
Yeah.
You know, if they're into horror, they'd get into it, and then they would probably get into it and realize, oh, the rest of the show isn't as scary as the Weeping Angels.
Yeah, what's this nerdy shit? The show's nerdy.
Okay. Oh wait, for this one, go to Mirabelle's room, examine her roommate's bed, and then go to the drawer next to Mirabelle's bed.
This is her roommate's bed up here, right?
Yeah.
Drawer next to her bed.
No, examine the roommate's bed first, and then Mirabelle's bed.
Do I not have streamer mode on?
You have streamer
I
mode
do.
on.
Doesn't seem to be working. Hi, Brosuke.
Hi, Brosuke.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Nothing's happening.
Wait, why is it not working? What the fuck? Wait, try... Oh, okay, yeah. She looks sad, right?
Yes.
Okay, now look at her drawer, Mirabelle's drawer.
Back in Dormant, she seemed worried about whatever was inside, wasn't she? She must be thinking about her roommate. You feel bad taking advantage of this moment, but you open the drawer. There's some pens, a brooch, anti-anxiety medication, and some papers. Each paper seems to be a file about a different person. Each has a picture of someone, their name, and what seems to be their answers to questions like, where do you imagine yourself in 10 years, and do you want kids? What are those papers? She must have been looking at similar papers in Dormant. Is she choosing one person to do something? Either way, this seems to be what Mirabelle is worried about. You should go and talk to her about it.
Sorry.
Well,
I read the text as, what are papers?
well, papers.
What are papers?
So, we just need to go back to Dormant now, right?
No, now you can kill yourself and go beat the king.
Oh, okay.
Beat the king.
Shut up,
Beat
Telegram.
the king.
Basically.
Oh, I don't like that first part, Noelle.
Oh yeah, no, we just gotta kill ourselves. Yeah, that just happens, you know.
Oh, it just happens.
You're worried about it? Skill issue.
That's literally what it is.
There's another day of the job.
You're worried about it? Skill issue.
No.
What's Love and Monsters
yeah,
again? Taylor?
I have no idea.
I only know that bad, what is it, Dylan O'Brien book movie thing, but I've never watched it.
I'm looking at it. It seems there's like a really fat, melty guy with people's faces on his body.
What? I've never seen that one.
What?
Oh wait, is this what is it, the flesh wall thing? The flesh wall person thing?
Yeah, there's like
Oh,
a person
yeah,
straight
that
on
one.
the wall.
Flesh wall person.
Yeah, the
Dr.
pretty
Who.
person who likes to be moisturized or something.
You mean like the
Oh,
person
I
who's made
know
out of
that.
skin?
Yeah, he looks
Yeah.
like Dobby from Harry Potter, except fat.
Wow, the person
my
who's made
God.
out of skin, aren't we all?
like just skin.
You're made of skin
Just
too? Let's date. Let's date.
Alright, we can skip most of this.
Hold on.
Yeah. Technoblade never dies.
I'm also checking the other stuff. But basically, now we can just do Odile, Bonnie's, and Mirabelle's quest now in Vermont. We should be finished with everything, and then we can go talk to Isabel. So we'll be done with all the friend quests.
You don't know what papers are,
Oh.
Taylor?
Oh,
Oops.
We shall see which side the universe favors.
whoops.
Starting.
Well, we killed ourselves. So which one do you think favors us?
We can die. Don't worry, we can die.
Yeah, we could die. You can.
Blood for the blood god.
If you ask
I
him
added the
something, will he
emotes
answer?
to join.
Fine. You can now ask the king questions by going into your craft menu. The things I let you do, Stardust, I swear.
Oh, it's
Wait,
the dog main character.
Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
Wait!
Wait.
It's the act button. Ask the king.
It's the act.
What's your goal? Oh, my goal.
Check.
Do you want to voice Technoblade, Brosuke?
I'm voicing technical play. Fuck it, why not? I'm
So-
Go,
down.
go.
Someone play the sound effect.
What's the sound effect?
Technoblade never dies.
Oh shit, right. Fuck, I can't do it right now. Damn it.
Technoblade never dies!
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
It doesn't! Your reasons don't matter at all.
But they might. Why do you want to freeze Vagard in time?
Say, friend?
Ooh, ooh. Can't you guess? Can't you tell? Oh, stars. I thought my intentions were clear. But no one seems to understand. Oh, hold on, I
He's a
don't even know
little
what
older than that.
voice I'm trying to do.
It sounds like Mickey Mouse. We don't know.
We don't
Why'd your
understand.
voice change?
Why would you want to make an entire country suffer
Oh, I gotta look up.
and expect everyone to be okay with it? There must be a reason. Why would you freeze Regard in time?
And only Vagard, for that matter.
That's true. No other country has been attacked. With a power like yours, you can freeze more than just Vagard. But you stopped at the borders.
Don't
Other
give him
countries
any
are safe.
ideas.
Why?
He's got a personal problem with this.
Okay, that's what he sounds like. Okay. Because
I hate French
is perfect.
Perfect.
Such welcoming, creative people. Always willing to welcome travelers in. Even travelers with no name. No home to speak of. Such precious memories. It is perfect. I
Perfect.
do not want it to change. I want it to stay exactly how it is. So it cannot ever be destroyed.
He's got a point.
Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
What was I thinking?
Jesus.
I don't know what how Regard made it perfect for you, but you cannot stop us from living.
Ask the king. Are you the one doing this to me?
Doing this.
Ben says he sounds like the Emperor from Star Wars. Stars, you don't want to explain it in front of everyone, but the king.
Execute Order
66.
66.
He could be the one trapping you in time. The one imprisoning me here.
Huh?
Imprisoning you? I forgot.
Darkness imprisoning me. Whatever is happening to you. I am not the one responsible. Bright one.
Even says bright one.
But that scent around you,
Ew.
could it be?
Vanilla. Do you like it?
It does not matter. Stinky.
He doesn't seem to know what you're talking about.
You don't wake
So the king isn't the one responsible for the loops. He took a whiff of our of our perfume and he was like, "Oh, yes, that is me." Isn't that weird? You're looping through time. He's freezing it. Aren't you using the same power? Power over time? Ask the king. How are you freezing people in time?
Mhm.
Sif, could have told you that one if you asked. It's Timecraft, buddy.
Timecraft. I've heard that one before.
Timecraft. The ability to craft time itself. But timecraft is supposed to be impossible to control. How you can use it, yet alone do it on its grand scale.
Ha. If the bright one isn't bright enough to know of timecraft, they would not be bright enough to understand how
Ouch.
or use even Minecraft.
Damn.
Don't be mean to Bryn. Shut up.
Timecraft. There's nothing. That's something to look into, isn't it? Either way, doesn't seem like he's the one trapping you here. Since you're here, it might be worth to beat the king now, so you can go talk to the head housemaiden. All right. She knew something. After that, you have to find more information about timecraft somewhere, and you can always go back and fight the king if you have anything else to talk about. Nah, I'm dead.
Yeah,
Oh, well.
now you can just fight him.
Oh yeah.
Fight time.
Yeah. Wait, maybe we should use the salty broth after we use the other like, paper 3 for.
Oh yeah, because she
Hold
does
up.
have that.
Oh yeah.
And it also
We
does a
forgot we
decent amount
buffed
of
everyone here.
damage. Oh man. I'll use this one first.
What do you guys think your element would be? If you were in like Stars in Time?
Rock.
Don't want to. Yes. Don't want to be Rook.
Why not?
I'm so sick of it.
What?
No,
you didn't.
Jesus.
Oh, sorry. My lines. They have the power, they press the button and skip it.
That asshole. I hadn't even used
We can finally
paper
just
alpha.
zone out while it's monologuing.
I haven't even
Senses.
used my final form.
Fen says Timecraft is clearly a knockoff of the greatest movie of this year.
There will be people who recognize it as a movie.
Oh no.
Yeah. No.
Oh no.
It's like
It's-
that's everything Minecraft is to them.
It wasn't just 100 TikTok shorts stitched together.
It wasn't just
It's
chicken jockey.
it gives off the similar vibes of, yo, that's the guy from Smash.
Oh. Oh, why can't I? You mean Ness from Smash? From Super
Oh,
Smash?
that hurts. That hurts. That hurts me. Don't ever do that again.
What about Lucas? I think he's also from Smash too.
No, well. Sleep with one eye open.
You actually want to hear something genuine? I did not know Pit was a character, had a game way before Smash.
That's most people, I think.
Yeah. And in fairness, he had like one game.
Same with Ice Climbers, probably, too. Like, no one knew Ice Climbers had a game until they were in Smash.
Bye, Taylor.
Goodbye, Taylor.
Thank you for tuning in.
We love you,
God.
Taylor.
You?
Taylor Morning, Taylor Swift Morning, Taylor Morning.
In the VC chat, I posted a picture of Lucas.
Can't believe it's the Lego version of it too.
Jesus.
No, why did you guard?
I feel. I don't like this. It's making me highly uncomfortable.
Oh my
I
goodness.
don't like what you did here, Jason.
Sif doesn't matter. Pit never learned to read, Finn.
Nice to
I
read.
never learned to read.
Why don't I'm Jared? I'm 19 and I'm learning how to fucking read.
I have a really bad trigger finger with this game.
Yeah.
Thank God you're not a cop.
Christ.
Shit.
You know, at least it was JPEG who made the joke. If it was 5 seconds later, I would have made it.
I don't know which one's worse.
I don't know what. Yeah.
Come on, O'Dial. Slap the shit out of him. Weak. It's this event, actually.
Oops.
Hey Dad, how would you like to join the police force to get years of trauma and free donuts?
Donuts.
How would you like to join the police force and get lots of trauma? Is that KG?
Oh, oh yeah. I can make that. Just gotta aim correctly, don't trigger finger.
Much better. Much better.
Asian gets finished. Damn. Oh, oof.
No, that's not what I wanted you to do. Oh well.
I got sent to the void for like a few seconds.
Embrace the void.
No, I don't want to. I don't like the void.
Okay.
Let's show Daniel a little bit of support.
You can do it.
Don't lose.
Just
Now I feel
Dude.
pressured.
What? It's pro advice.
Hey, I just
Don't
realized
fuck it
there's
up.
difference.
Don't fuck
Purchase
it up.
different too.
The only shit I'm gonna fuck up is his shit.
Yo, that's some bars. I'm gonna quote you on that one. That's some bars.
Fen, you don't know In Rainbows by Radiohead?
That's all quotes. Only shit I'm gonna fuck up is his.
I like how Odile
Yeah.
has this.
Oh fuck!
Jesus Christ!
Oh my goodness gracious.
Okay, we could
Oh.
go back all the way to Dermont.
Yeah, we might as well.
Dang, that was really counterproductive, guys. Let's not encourage him anymore.
God. The king!
It was right
All
after.
you do is
Dan-
I know what the hell am I doing?
it was right after Daniel said the only shit I'm gonna fuck up is his shit.
That was not the shit that was fucked up. I can tell you that.
We got fucked up. Okay,
So,
so we're going back
Boulangerie
anyways.
and
Yeah, we gotta talk to the boulanger, and
I
we
don't even
gotta
know.
wait. Let me double check. Talk to Odile first. Yeah, talk to Odile first. Or you can talk to Mirabelle, but it doesn't really matter. All of them will kind of be finished. Also, you should talk to Bonnie and then redo that whole thing with them.
have you thought about doing a sleepover tonight?
I was actually thinking about it. What do you think?
Absolutely. I'll let everyone know.
You're right. We don't have a moment to lose. But wait, do you think that
Talk to you
everyone?
later.
I actually learned the carrot method. Yeah, you can talk to Odile first. Oh, there sure are. I would have thought. Oh,
I would never.
nonetheless, I'll be there. Or Boniface probably needs. Maybe we all do. But the room only has. Okay, then we've read this. Can I help you with anything? I think.
All right.
What? Oh, what? 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 Huh? Really?
She doesn't even seem to know how to react. You look at her. You look at her repeat the same words over and over.
Sifrin, will you come with me to ask them if I can borrow it? It might take some time. So make sure you have time to come help me.
You got all the time.
I have
All
time
the
now.
stars and the time.
We have in time and in stars.
Yes.
Thank you.
Da-na-na-na-na-na.
Let's go then.
Where are we going?
To French people.
No, why?
The bakery.
You should head to the boulangerie.
The bakery that has French people.
This game is so French.
Bonjour!
Hello. You've heard you may have a family tale?
Do you want to be French, Brosuke?
Do I want to be French? Dude, I'm gonna butcher this French accent, bro. If I butcher, okay, wait, okay, hold on. If I butcher this, it's JPEG's fault. A family, I don't fucking know, bro.
Oh,
wait.
family called Paper Us.
Paper.
Hold on, let me listen to a French accent.
If you'd be okay with it. No, this character is not even French. I'd like to borrow it a little bit.
The one I borrowed for my girl before the house froze. I'm not a very good writer. Read my fan fictions, so I figured reading another one would give me inspiration for stories and tell my little girl. Dude.
Do you have it still?
Do not.
Damn it!
What?
No.
Do you know Antoine, maybe? He lives at the east of town in a house with no flowers. Asked if he could borrow it. They knew the Paper-Ass family, you see. I couldn't really refuse. The Paper-Ass family died only a few years back, after all.
Well, that sucks. Do you know if he still has it now?
I don't see why they want it. I mean,
I have a sudden bad feeling about this. The house to the east of the village with no flowers, huh? Looks like we should go pay them a visit.
au revoir.
Let's go.
Let's go.
This basically, oh, they didn't buy anything.
We don't need to buy anything.
Come
You
back,
skipped the
buy
village?
my wires.
The house with no flowers.
Huh?
I think that one on top. the
That
at the
one,
side,
yeah.
With no flowers?
On your,
Yeah,
on your
yeah.
left. And
That one.
Who's beautiful?
You're Tina.
You are.
I think Tina should take it.
Oh damn.
Aw.
Okay. Oh. Hello.
Antoine, is it?
That sure is me. And you're two of the saviors, aren't you? Thank you for all you're doing. Best of luck for tomorrow.
Thank you. We had a favor to ask. Could we borrow the family tale you possess? Oh, for an hour, maybe?
Oh, the paper ass family tale.
I know this means a lot to you, so
Oh no, that's not the problem. I'd be happy to lend it to you. But, well... I think one of the kids next door stole it from me.
What?
Ah man.
this is magical as
Oh, I'm not saying they're bad kids. They're very nice kids. Very nice.
Who engaged in a little bit of petty larceny?
Yep.
They just...
I would.
Well... You know the three kids outside. A few weeks ago, they passed by to help me cook some things, and, well, the book is gone now.
Sounds like we should talk to those kids.
Looks like we're on a wild goose chase.
Yep.
Hmm.
We'll get that book, Odile.
Ugh. Let's just go, alright? Kids.
The middle kid with a small hat, looks at you from the rock throw. Suddenly I have a flashback to the kid and... What's his name? In Disco Elysium, what's his name? I know it started with a C.
Kuno.
Kuno! Get him, Kuno!
Oh, fuck you,
Kuno says
An asshole.
Wait.
What?
Yeah, why don't I give this kid Kuno? What do you want, fat kid?
Oh my god.
Sifrin, you handle this.
Why you? Why me?
Get the gun.
You're closer to being a kid than I am. And I will drop like a child. Good luck.
Okay. Do you
To
know
all of you,
about
how many kids
family
could you take in a
tales?
fight? And you guys' realistic expectations. How many kids could you take in a fight? I could take
Well,
like
how
This is like
Like short
100
kids.
men versus one gorilla.
how old are the kids?
let's say like 7.
7?
Oh no.
I could take like probably like I say like 20, but then eventually they just like bombard me on all sides and like overpower me. Like
20? I could
Eh,
probably
like
only
20.
take 2.
I'd take on like, yeah.
And you're shorter than me.
Yeah, 20
Okay,
is fine.
maybe
That's not-
5.
it's not that bad.
I'd be able to like
Oh
take
no,
5.
I think
How dirty is
I have experience with my younger siblings. You know, I've fought them before.
Oh, that's true. You, I am the younger sibling.
And like 7, that's like less than half your current height, I'd say.
Do we have prep
Okay.
time?
We have
Yes,
time.
yes. You have like an hour to like mentally prepare to fight the.
you have an hour. Yeah, you're just sitting there contemplating. Oh, you're
You
contemplating.
have no
I
weapons though.
gotta
No weapons
punch
though.
a
Just
kid.
your fists. Just your fists
Oh.
and your feet.
Oh,
Are we
Okay.
talking about like, can we fight dirty?
Yes, you can fight
yeah.
dirty.
Okay, maybe
These are like demon kids, so you don't feel bad. They're like demon kids,
Like Kuno.
but like demon kids with no powers. They don't have powers.
Kid powers.
I don't know.
No,
I
they don't
don't
have
because they're
powers.
kids in general. I mean, like,
They're just normal kids, but they're like demons, so they're like evil, yeah.
They
Yeah,
just come
I
out you and they have the fucking plastic horns in the front.
Yeah. I say like 20, that's reasonable, yeah.
I fight 2 kids normally, but if I'm getting paid for it, I'll try to do more than 3.
Damn. So I have an hour to prepare. I can't use any weapons. I'm allowed armor?
No, you're just wearing normal clothes.
No more clothes, so I can't put a cup.
No.
Why not? You still have an hour to prepare.
Yeah, but you're older than the kids.
Fuck, I am
And
27. So
And it's not recorded,
Ew.
so like no blackmail. If you want to kill the kids, you can do that. That's fine. There's no proof. There's no evidence.
Jesus Christ, I wasn't gonna go that far. Hold on, there's hold on.
Who would
if
win,
I'm
the gorillas,
27
or the men? I think the gorilla would win. Like just like gorilla, like one punch, you beat it like 15 guys. You know.
If I'm 27, divide that by 7 because that's the age of the children. If we times that by 20, that's 77.142 and 8 and round up to 3. So then you multiply this by 0.03 and then times that by, let's see, 4.
Like think about it. Are the kids gonna work together, or are they gonna go like one at a time? Is it like one kid at a time, or is it like all 20 of them like bombard you? Like, what are we talking
Alright.
about here?
So according to my math, according to the statistics of me being 27 years old, I think I could probably take on 26.
Yeah, Daniel's like an inch or 2 or 3 taller than me. I don't know the exact measurements. But
Oh, probably 5'6".
Yeah, I can do 26. I think.
Wow.
you're not
That
okay.
worked
The
really
thing is, like, I feel like in this situation, they're not gonna like work together. They'll come at like one at a time. They're not gonna like all go at once. You know.
They don't have the book.
What? Wait, they don't have the book?
I have the
They don't
book.
have the book.
All of this time. Who's Charlene? What?
Well, since these kids don't have the book, are we down to beat them up?
Stefan, let's drop kick the giant. We are going.
Bye, fucking adults. Kino just led you on a wild goose chase.
Sometimes. No, I don't want to say it.
Oh. Wait.
We know.
There we go.
Why?
A small kid.
Yes, that's the voice. It's a small child.
Oh, the small child. Oh, I was testing you.
Hello. It's a small child.
What? Hey. Please do not scare me, the Dr. Medium.
You get in front of Odile and smile at the girl. Hi.
Hi.
We've heard you got a cool book. It's funny because Odile feels like a combination of Alphys and Undyne.
A book? Oh.
Child.
Oh, yes. From when on? Mary is so nice. She gave me the book. The book with nice stories. Dad was reading it, and now it's mine. I can read it all by myself. That's boring. I want another book, Papa.
Can we have it?
Wait. Which book are you talking about, Charlene? Is this one?
She shows you a book with paper-ass family tale written across it.
I'm so sorry.
It's mine.
You got the paper-ass family tale. I know.
Yeah!
Let's find a nice.
By the way, can you go buy the bread? I need to sell the bread. Oh.
Fuck your baguettes.
No business for you.
I can't believe this took so long. But finally,
Odile looks at the closed family tale book intently. Aren't you going to read it?
They said I could keep it until I have to leave Vermont, so I have time, but
She's still looking at it. The family tale book you spent so much time trying to find. It seems important to her, but why? Is it related to your research?
sorry, what?
The book, is it related to your research?
Ah. Well, I suppose I've kept it secret for long enough. Don't tell Isabeau, all right? There is no research. I'm not researching anything.
What?
Damn.
Huh?
Sorry for not saying anything. Isabeau said I must be researching something, and since I was a traveler here in Vagard, and it felt easier to not say anything.
So then, why are you...
Why did I leave Kaboo? Travel for years. All to find myself in Vagard, if not for some intellectual pursuit. Well, I'm actually here in Vagard. To find more about myself. I suppose it's not very apparent to you, but my mother was Vagardian,
Oh!
Wow.
and my whole life in Kaboo. My father was Kabooan, and my mother Vagardian. I have no idea how they met. He never told me. But all I know is that she never wanted a child. She left very early in my childhood, and I never saw her again. Good riddance, if you ask me.
Ouch.
Mommy issues. Oh, but she left and didn't leave anything behind. No pictures, letter, no family history. Oh, but it doesn't matter, right? My father was a good man, and Kaboo was my home. I used to think I didn't need to know about my history of Vagard. But still, a part of me was curious. And one day, a few years ago, a Bulgarian merchant showed me her wares. And this book she wouldn't let go of. A book of tales, written by her whole family. A family tale. And she explained family tales to me. Generations of Bulgarian parents writing stories for children and writing them down in a book. So you'd end up with stories written by an entire lineage. And she was explaining the way the book was written. The rules of this particular way of telling stories. How friendly families shared their stories with one another. How it had been done for generations. And how it brought her closer to her family, her ancestors, her culture. And while she was explaining all this to me, she suddenly stopped. And I was surprised to find myself she stopped because I was crying. I didn't even realize it. Because I wanted this. This connection, that she had a history that was also supposed to be mine. But it was stolen from me as my mother left. And I'd never have a link to this culture, ever. Unless I went there.
So this is why.
So I traveled to Vagard. And well, the king took over shortly after I arrived, which made things a lot more difficult. But during my travels with you all, I got to know many Vagardians and see many Vagardian cities. I got to learn more about the country, its culture, its faith. Its people. And I look and I learn, and This is the country my mother came from. It's half of me, but still. Even now that I'm here in Vagard, I feel no connection to it whatsoever. I don't recognize myself here. Isn't that strange? Half of me should be from here, right? Shouldn't I see something myself here in the place that my mother came from? Shouldn't it be like looking in a mirror? Like a revelation? Shouldn't I see how Vargardian people act and think, and how they think, and not be able to say, ah, so this is why I'm like this. Shouldn't I be able to call this place mine? But I can't. And it feels awful. Like my roots have been cut off without my consent. Like my mother stole it from me. Like I really don't belong anywhere. But this is why I'm here still. To know as much as I can about this country. And in the meantime, find out if it will make me find more about myself. And I did find out more about myself during this journey, so I'm glad. It is an interesting question, is it not? How much do you carry of your country, of a culture that should have been yours but wasn't? It may not seem so to you, but to Kaboo, my features are foreign. Just small things. My hair being slightly too thick, my brows too thin, enough for me to look different here. I am other. So, what about Vargardians? Would they see me as one of theirs? Would I find myself in them? After coming here, I found out that no, of course not. Why would I? I've never been here before this journey. But at the same time, I'm not the only one who is other. In fact, Vagard is filled with people who also come from other lands. Vagard welcomes people from all around the world, after all. So even if I did not find someone like me, I have found Vagard to be full of people who are similar to me. And I am grateful for that.
Noelle was half Vagardian. You never knew. She traveled halfway across the world to find out more about herself, trying to see if she'd find herself in a country she has no memory of.
What about you, Sifrin? Are you finding more about yourself in Vagard?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, you didn't grow up in Vagard either, right? Do you have roots here? Or were you just passing through? My apologies. Forget I asked.
I didn't say anything.
You didn't need to. Your face said it all. Just because I'm telling you personal facts about myself doesn't mean you need to tell me anything in return. It was wrong of me to ask. We can forget about it.
She goes back to looking at the Family Tales cover. She'd probably be fine leaving it here, just bearing her story to you and nothing else, but I don't remember much about where I'm from. Odell turns to look at you.
Oh. Were you too small when you left? Or was it because there was nothing worth remembering?
Everything was worth remembering. Neither. But I can relate to you. Trying to find pieces of yourself wherever you can.
Trying to find where you belong?
Trying to find how your roots might have shaped you.
Which parts of you created and which parts already were?
You're not.
But you know you're not only made of where you're from, right? If that was the case, everyone in Kaboo would be exactly the same, and everyone in the guard would be the exact same. Where you're from matters, yes, but it's not the only thing that makes you you. That's what I realized during this journey, Sifrin. I'm Kabooan and Bagardian in ways I do and don't realize. And I am also myself. One might say that's more important than being Kabooan and Bagardian. Wouldn't you agree?
I do.
That's interesting. I feel so much lighter now.
Because you found a family tale?
Oh man. I like this shot. I like this shot.
Yes. And also because we talked different.
Oh.
Thank you for listening to me, Sifrin.
You blush and nod.
Now get out of here. I have a family tale to read before we all meet for a sleepover. We'll talk later. Go have fun.
Odal smiles at you mischievously. You got a memory of secret quest. You'll always remember this. When equipped, Memory of Secret Quests boost all of your researcher's stats by 30. Wow. Your researcher also learned the skill Craft Break Alpha. Craft Break
Nice.
Alpha is amazingly strong. When used, it makes an enemy weaker to all craft types for a few turns. It's so strong, you'll only be able to use it when you and your researcher have had this exact conversation. So if you loop back to Dormont, you'll have to talk to her all over again. Remember that, okay? Okay.
Oh my gosh.
What was that other skill we also need to... we can only obtain by talking to?
Also Bonnie. Basically all of these quests you have to talk to. You can do Bonnie again, you can do Mirabelle, but we can't do Isabeau's until we finish with those two.
What's Mirabelle's? Change God?
Just talk to her. Yeah.
So which one will you choose?
Sorry? What?
What do you know? It's Remy!
She has her hand on her rapier. You're choosing someone for something, right? It seems important. Maybe I can help.
I suppose you must have more experience than I do. All right. I would like your help if you'll give it.
Experience? Sure.
Thank you, Sifrin. But this might take some time. So make sure you have some time.
I have time now.
Oh, okay. Okay, how to do this? Sit down next to me, maybe.
You sit down. Mirabelle looks at you without saying a word. She looks worried. Maybe you should take the lead. So, what are those papers, really?
Oh, bonding proposals?
Bonding? Like, when you promise to stay with someone forever? Is Mirabelle looking for a partner?
No, wait, that's not exactly it. Please, stop looking at me. It's more like, dating profiles. I'm not thinking about being bonded yet.
Dating? You didn't think Mirabelle cared about that. You're still confused.
Alright, well, before all this started with the king, I decided I wanted to try to date someone. And so I asked a dating company and they gave me a bunch of folders of people that I can meet and that I could date. But I haven't gone through it yet. So I figured I could at least get that done today. Or look through all of them and make a list of people I could see myself dating. And I suppose I need help. I'm choosing someone I can spend my rest of my life with, so I'd appreciate another pair of eyes. Or, just one eye. As long as it's not two eyes looking at this. I also need the description from tomorrow very badly, so I figured I'd replace my anxiety about our possible debate with, this.
Choosing someone today is a little out of your comfort zone, but do you think you can try and find someone who would fit Mirabelle? Maybe. Let's have a look then.
Alright. I have a few profiles right here.
She removes an immense folder out of her dress pocket. Was she carrying it with her throughout your entire journey?
Here's a few of them. So, you can go first. And tell me what you think. And I'll go after. Well, tell me what you think about him.
She shows you the file of a strong, buff-looking man. Isabeau. Is that Mirabelle's type?
We have one of those at home.
The one at home is a bow.
We have one of those at home.
What? You mean Isabel? Ew, you're right.
Is that worth it, you? Either way, sounds like masculine people aren't her type. Probably. Maybe she would like someone more feminine. Do you have someone more feminine looking? She looks through her files.
How about her?
She shows you the profile of a gentle-looking lady.
Not the she looks like you.
If you can't date, you can date
She
yourself.
looks like you.
Ew.
Is that worth it, you? So, well, not into feminine people either, apparently. What kind of person are you into, then?
The type. I like all kinds of people equally.
That's not helpful.
But if you had to choose...
Someone... nice?
Uh-huh.
And... someone... pretty?
Uh-huh.
And... someone who... likes me?
You don't not. Mira.
No, wait. Let me think about it more. I want... someone who...
She thinks for an awfully long time.
Well, what about you then? What kind of person are you into, friend?
Oh,
Wow.
we're talking about you, Mirabelle.
You think about how to answer this for an awfully long time, but then catch yourself. Wait, are you just gonna copy my answers?
No. Okay, fine. You got me, Sifrin. I'm not interested in dating stuff.
Oh, that makes sense. But then, why? So, why worry about it?
Aero Ace Mirabelle?
Zero is durable representation. So, Sifrin, the change belief is very, very important to me. It's all around changing. Changing with a capital C. Bettering yourself. Becoming a better, different person. And one of those ways to change yourself is to try new things, That's the part of the reason the house offers so many different classes. And so I'm trying. I'm trying new things. And some are fun and fulfilling and easy, but you can't just go and only try new and easy things, right? Sometimes I have to try something scary new things. Things that make me uncomfortable. Things I don't want to do at all.
Things she doesn't want to do. Like, dating?
Just like dating. But romantic love is one of the biggest ways to change. It's supposed to change you, to bring new experiences, and so you have to do it, right? To be a good housemaiden, I have to do it. I have to date. I have to love someone in a romantic way. I have to do things with them.
No, you don't.
bond with them. I have to sleep with them. I have to have children with them. I have to love them in a very specific way.
Damn.
And
And you don't want to.
and I don't want to.
Oh.
I don't want to do it, Sifra. Not at all. Dating, the idea of being in a romantic relationship, but being someone with like that, I hate thinking about it. The idea of it. I really do. The idea of just of it alone was just awful for me to think about. I can't love someone like that. In the way I should love them. It never happened, and I don't think it ever will. And I need this to change, don't I?
Oh, stars, this is heavy. You're not sure what to say. Maybe... Well, why do you need to change?
Because I have to, Sifrin! I'm a house maiden! And I love it! I love helping people, getting to know them, and learning new things. I love it all, but I have to change in that way too! I wish I could just not do it. Not be with someone that way. But, Sifrin, there's like a pressure to force us to do that. And not only that, there's so much intense pressure to force us to change. We have yearly festivals all around showing yourself as a new person, for crap's sakes. Most house maidens have completely changed at least once, and I haven't. Suppose I'm in a house maiden and he's changed, and I haven't. And I don't want to change. I'm happy with who I am. I'm comfortable with who I am. I'm comfortable with the idea of not being with anyone. I'm comfortable with the idea of staying the same forever. But we have to change and bring new things into our lives and change clothes and do day that I don't know even I think I understand that sometimes. I just have to stay the same. Or maybe they do. Maybe that's why they haven't. Now, I have a list of people that I can meet so I can fall in love with them, which I can't do. And do things with them which I will never ever want to do. So also I can change. It makes me feel like I make a mistake. That I must be broken for not being able to want these things. Because everyone else can.
Well, I don't know about the romantic part. But I don't want to... what? I don't want to date people? Is that what he said?
I don't know, I didn't see it. Huh? Why not?
You know what I don't want? I don't want to see this person in chat.
This bot.
Bam! Okay.
Change that shit.
It's weird, right?
Yes.
Mirabelle takes hold of your hands. You jump a little, but she doesn't notice.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just weird. Gross. It's awful. I don't want it at all. Oh, Sifrin. Sifrin, you mean it? You really mean it? You understand?
Yeah, of course.
What a relief. To have someone who understands this at least.
Oh, Fen, careful saying that.
But it doesn't fix anything. I need to change, and dating is part of it, so...
Mirabelle sighs.
Sifrin, I know you don't follow the change belief, but
Do you have something like this? Something that brings you joy and community and faith? But some other parts you don't know how to follow? Some other parts that you don't know what to do with? Some other parts just bring you grief?
Something that brings you both joy and grief? You think about the stars. It's more complicated than that for me, but... yeah, I have something like that.
So you do too. How do you deal with it then?
You don't. I just try not to think about things that bother me in general.
Avoidance, huh? That feels a little too cowardly for me.
Ouch.
I mean, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say.
You know she didn't mean it that way. Of course not. You didn't know Mirabelle held those feelings towards the change belief. She always seemed so passionate about it. But the belief she loves so much is also the same belief that forces her into a box she doesn't want to be in. Why doesn't she want to leave it behind then? You suppose it's not that simple. I don't know anything about your belief, but you could always game the system, right?
Game the system?
Change things by deciding not to change. If everyone changes in that way, then you'll change by not changing in that way. There's more than one way to become a better person, right?
Changing by deciding not to change? Different. That's not how it works.
But no one needs to know.
Change myself by deciding not to change.
Sounds challenging and fun to me. Right now, you mean it.
It does. It does sound challenging and fun.
Mirabelle smiles at you brightly. You smile back.
Thank you, Stefan. Thank you for talking with me. Oh, look at the time. You probably have other things to do, didn't you? Oh, go. Don't let me keep you. I need to be alone for a bit. I have a lot to think about. I'll see you later, okay?
You got a memory of faith. Alright, what's her perk? Memory of faith boosts all of your housemaiden stats by 30. Wow. Your housemaiden also learned the skill Holy Care Shield. Holy Care Shield is amazingly strong. When used, it creates a shield that makes everyone invulnerable to attacks for one turn. It's so strong, you'll only be able to use it when you and your housemaiden have had this exact conversation. You get the drill. Goodbye.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Damn, we have to do this.
Break here, you guys. One little break.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. So,
Alright.
we should probably get those perks before we fight the king.
Yeah, actually, this time around, right after this, we have to go through the entire castle, normally.
What?
Yes.
Why?
That's according to the walkthrough. We have to go in without looping.
Beep boop, beep boop.
They could have at least
After we're
had,
done
I don't know,
with
Castle Part 2 or Castle Plus.
There's no end game plus, I guess.
Well, I know it's not endgame, but it's like,
We
I want to have some
we have the memory
diversity
of
in the
it.
levels, you know?
No. That's not happening. Not yet. We
Okay.
have 2 more acts of this.
Yummy popcorn. Someone just got oofed.
You're eating popcorn?
Yeah, just got popcorn.
It's cold.
I don't know. Like,
When was that?
so it's corn.
It's corn.
It's corn. It's a big lump, but not. It's got juice.
Juice. Oh shit!
Don't
that
forget to
reminds me.
hydrate.
I have to download a lot of movies and shows because I'm going on a plane soon. So I
Your
don't get
15-hour long flight.
Exactly. I gotta get so I'm downloading I'm legally downloading Invincible so I can watch it on the plane.
Not your wait, like actual legally or like legally in quotation marks?
Legally wink. I'm legally wink downloading Invincible so I can watch it on a plane. What else?
Okay,
did I
okay,
get?
okay. You don't forget to download the Adam Eve special. That's also good.
I already saw that though. Yeah, I'll download it. Why not? Yeah. Well, I saw it like 3 years ago at this point. I saw episode 1 and I got bored of it because that was when the multiverse was such a big thing in Marvel, and I was just bored of it. I'm like, I don't like multiverse stuff.
That's fair. But you're gonna watch like up until season 3.
It's a good idea. Actually, I'll download season 3 as well. Why not?
Yeah, might as
I
well.
only downloaded 2. Yeah, my
Season 3, I think, is as good as season 1.
Oh, so season 1 was intense. That was crazy. Now there's no like, like plane crash stuff, right? that would probably give me anxiety. There's no like plane crash scenes.
Nothing like that comes to mind immediately. Like, wait, you already saw season 1 or just episode 1?
I already saw season 1. I've seen episode 1 of season 2, but then there was the multiverse stuff.
Yeah, okay. No, I don't remember. I don't remember any like plane crash. If it's there, it's not that explicit or memorable.
Yeah, hopefully. I just watched the season and the first episode is about like planes crashing. I'd be like, no!
Just don't watch the last episode of like season 3 next to a child or something.
I know what happens.
Huh?
I know the extent of what happens because of a perverted Reddit that I'm in.
Okay,
let me rephrase. A Reddit that I'm in that had a perverted post. I'm not in a perverted Reddit. It's just a normal Reddit, but there's a perverted post. Okay, one character. I know that 2 characters get unclothed, but yeah, that's it.
Oh, no, not that. I was thinking of something else.
Okay.
There's another reason why. But yeah.
I'm sitting next to a kid. That'd be bad. If I'm sitting next to a kid, then I can't watch anything.
Yeah. You should. I also recommend watching Fallout. That was really good.
Oh, good idea.
I watched it in the hospital. It was fun. It was actually really fun. And the same voice actor who does Cecil is also in it.
Oh, Walton. I don't know his name. It's like Walton something. It's a stupid name.
Walton Brogan.
Yeah.
That's a stupid thing. He's fun. He's really good.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Invincible season 3. I'll get like The Bear as well. I know there's a season.
Oh yeah.
That's like PG. I can watch that in front of a kid. It's just a cooking show. Hopefully there's no like sex or violence or anything. I don't think I can watch that in front of a kid.
I'm pretty sure it'll be fine, but like The Bear I think is like secondhand stress.
Yeah, that's true. That's a cooking
I've seen like clips of it and I've gotten stressed from it.
There's one episode in season 2 that is so fucking stressful. It's like a whole episode is just everyone's yelling at each other. It's so stressful.
It's like, please stop. You're not even there, but like, please.
Stop fighting!
Stop fighting! Oh,
should I download the Cowboy Bebop show? I know it's a bad show. I don't know. There's a lot of nudity and violence in that. Never mind.
Ow.
Never mind. I'm not gonna watch that. I mean the live action, not the anime. But...
Yeah, I figured the live action.
It wasn't a perverted Reddit. It was a normal Reddit with a perverted post.
Have you seen The Last of Us.
No, I actually have that downloaded. I have Last of Us, Beef, Bear. I have the One Piece live action. I have Scott Pilgrim Takes Off.
Nice. Oh, the Netflix
Invincible. Yeah, the Netflix version. I have Invincible. I should get some anime actually.
Well, Finn's cursing you.
What anime should I get?
What's an anime you're worth you're willing to sit through?
I have no idea. Well, it has to be a new anime. I don't watch an old anime.
New.
World Trigger. I don't know anything about that. What is World Trigger?
I've heard of that, but I don't think I know it that well.
Yeah, I'm gonna go on this plane, and once I go out, I'll have seen like 15 hours worth of. Maybe not 15 hours. Like, I can't sleep on planes. Like, I genuinely, like, I don't know. I have like. It's not a genetic thing, of course. It's just I can't sleep unless I'm lying down. It's weird. Like, I don't sleep in cars. I don't sleep on planes. Yeah.
I have to sleep in like moving things because I will get sick if I don't.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Gotta take those sleeping pills. Imagine you're on the plane, you take your sleeping pills, you're about to drift off, and then they're like, "Oh, flight's delayed."
Flight's delayed. Oh my God. No, you
flight's
don't.
delayed. We have to move planes. You have to move planes.
Everyone's getting kicked off of the plane.
Yeah, and then you're like high as hell. You're like, "Oh fuck, I'm so high."
You want to really torture yourself? Download everything from Supernatural.
Oh God. That's the
That's
guy
how you
that made
torture
The Boys
yourself.
made that show. I have The Boys as well, but I thought about it. I was like, I shouldn't watch this. This is not like a.
No, you shouldn't watch that.
It's not a show.
Literally, one of the big scenes is a plane crash scene.
Oh God. No. I've seen. Sorry, I meant the spin-off. I've already seen The Boys. Gen V or something.
Oh.
Spin-off. I know nothing about
Gen V.
that, but I know that there's a penis in it. But yeah.
Okay. Don't watch Final Destination.
Oh no, absolutely not.
Yeah. That was made like pre 9/11, and you can tell it's pre 9/11.
Oh my gosh. It's like
They wouldn't have released it.
Ochi the Rock. You know what? I'll get Ochi the Rock.
Watching The Rock is pretty fun, especially the music.
It's only like 12 episodes, I think, as well. So that's good. I'm getting these things legally. I want to point out, viewers, it's legally.
Oh my God! Wait, you should get Fiona and Cake. The Adventure Time spin-off series.
I'll think about it. I'm not really a big fan of Adventure Time, but like Fen and I, we watched an episode. It was really good. It was an episode about like all the people were like little. How do I explain this? Finn and Jake got like little versions of all their friends, like Princess Unicorn and Marceline.
Oh, the small people.
And then Finn made them like kiss and stuff.
Yeah, that was kind of weird. Like Jake was even like, "Dude, what the fuck?"
Yeah, that's Finn's favorite episode. It was a good episode.
I recommend Adventure Time, Fiona and Cake, because it's like really just talks into like Simon, you know, like the whole Ice King plot, right?
Yeah, the Ice King. I've never seen it, but like I know what it's about. Like, yeah.
It talks about that, which I really like.
History with Marceline.
And like his whole, the Ice King madness thing.
Yeah.
It's Tom kind of talking normally.
Yeah, SpongeBob talking normally.
Yeah. He doesn't sound crazy, he just sounds tired.
I think for me, like around 2012-ish was when I stopped watching Adventure Time. I don't know, like for me, I was like, I'm too old for this shit. I was like 11 years old, but I was like, I'm too old for this. And all my friends were talking about like, episodes like Bad Little Boy or whatever, Fiona and Cake.
I stopped watching when I moved to the Philippines just because like I stopped watching TV in general. But like I would go back to it when people would be like, "Oh my God, have you seen the episode?" And then they give like a rough summary, and I'm like, "What?" And I have to check it.
We know what I loved? K-Zone magazine. That was awesome.
Oh yes, I remember the titles.
I remember at like every dentist office or dentist office or like just like sit down area, there would be a lot of magazines, and K-Zone magazine would always be one for the kids. Like my
would
grandma
see
would
it-
buy me Keizo magazine.
I remember seeing them in like like either the supermarkets or even like the book sales, because book sales used to have like a lot of magazines.
God. I'm actually doing not anymore because I finished class. I'm making like a collection where it's like nostalgia of early Gen Z, so like or Filipino Gen Z, so like Private Iris and K-Zone and all that stuff.
I remember the Max ad in Private Iris.
The Max ad? What?
Yeah, like Max's, Max Chicken? Was it Max?
Oh, yeah!
Yeah. There was an ad, and it was specifically like Private Iris ad for Max's Chicken in one of the comics.
God. Okay, if Adventure Time has like a series of episodes where there's an arc, I'll watch it. Because I don't know how I feel. Like I don't mind like episodic anime, but like episodic cartoons, I'm like, eh.
Because they fill it up with so much shit. That's the thing. Like you don't know which one is like actually important, which one's actually not.
Yeah. Daniel, are you there?
Yep.
So I have a little story to tell you if you're there, Daniel, about Adventure Time.
Like,
He's not here. Okay.
I am here.
No, I remember when we were making a play, I wanted it to be based off the Graybles episode of Adventure Time, but you just didn't remember it, I guess.
No, I do
I
remember.
was like,
it
dang it,
Graybles?
that's the one episode of Adventure Time I remember.
5 short Graybles? 3 short? How many Graybles?
It was 5. It was like the 5 senses or
Yeah,
whatever.
5 short
something like
Graybles. And it would be like different anecdotes. I remember one of them was like, Princess Bubblegum making a sandwich from scratch. And she had like a centrifuge with a cow, right?
that. Yeah, there's one where like the worm flipped people off on a statue or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love the word.
I remember that
Good
episode.
episode. I want to do that. Like that's such a good like play format. We have like 5 like mini stories, and then there's like a
Anthologies?
theme, and the audience has to guess the theme. Yeah, anthology, and then the audience has to like guess the theme. It's a good
Yeah.
idea. I wish
Very,
we did that. Well, we couldn't
very
have done that
common
because of COVID.
structure. But not easy to get right, I suppose. Because it's not easy to get them all
They
today.
have. You're a big Adventure Time nerd. Yeah, I can tell. You were named after it. Clearly. So. JPEG the dog and Fan the human.
Oh my.
Will never end.
Oh my gosh.
It's
JPEG
Adventure
the
Time.
dog. Tag yourself as an Adventure Time character, I guess.
Choose Goose.
Oh. He's canonically in hell. Just so you know.
What? Why is he in hell? What did he do?
Oh, yeah, I don't know why he's in hell. He's just there.
Let's choose Goose in hell. It's not cool. Get him out of there. He
Ben,
doesn't-
you're a big fan. Do you remember why Choose Goose was in hell?
Magic Man.
Magic Man!
You guys like Magic Man?
No, I fucking hated that guy.
I like this smash powder.
Magic Man is great.
In hindsight, he's a fun character. But as a kid, I found him to be so obnoxious. I hated that guy.
He was an asshole.
In fairness, he was insane.
I remember there's one episode where it's like Jake
Your
was
Honor, in
like,
fairness,
"But we didn't
that
learn
was insane."
anything," and then Magic Man was like, "That's the point," something like that. This is my proudest thumbnail, and by proudest I mean I hate this thumbnail. It was a really stupid thumbnail I made.
It's still loading. Oh, this.
It's so funny for me. My God,
There's so much
Ow.
in here.
holy shit!
It's a very busy image.
The whole thing didn't load for me, but I'm seeing more than and too much characters. This is way too much. God.
I got bored. I was like, okay, I have a lot of
bored?
PNGs on my computer. I have a lot of PNGs on my computer. I might as well just dump them all in one thumbnail. What?
What was this for?
It's for Apolojustice.
Oh, I couldn't
I
tell.
know exactly what he's talking about. It's the Apolojustice thumbnail that just has every single character ever on it.
It's the Apollo. What is it? Apollopiss. I can't fucking say it.
Apollo.
Apollocalypse.
Yeah, blocked. Alright, let's go back, Goobers.
Alright, right.
I want a kiss. Give me a kiss.
You can have a Hershey's.
Yeah. When I was a kid, I loved cheese popcorn, but now that I'm older, I like butter popcorn.
I'm a big fan of popcorn.
I'm just not a very
Barbecue?
big popcorn guy in general.
It does
I
get
do like the
stuck.
white cheddar popcorn. White cheddar popcorn.
That one's nice. Smart Foods, that one?
Oh yeah, that one's good.
Yeah,
one's
Smart
great.
Foods. I fucking love that. Wait, I mean, get stuck. You don't floss, Noelle?
No, like when you're eating it and it gets stuck in your teeth.
Yeah, don't worry, no one flosses. That's the open secret, is that no one flosses.
I only
No, people
floss if I
floss.
actually do get something in my teeth. I don't do it regularly.
Yeah. Dentists are like,
Alright.
we floss every day, and like no one listens to
We
them.
have
Castle
to-
time.
I feel like that's like the big open secret.
But we
Yeah,
should probably
no one
say it
does it.
first.
You can save in the change statue.
If you floss,
Really?
you're a
Right
loser.
here?
Yeah, if we talk to him, we can get the boost, and then we can also, yeah, we can also save here. I think 99% sure.
Embarrassing.
Okay, we'll just breeze through bodies, and then we can go to Isabeau's.
What is thick? Brosuke fucking added this, but I don't know what this is. What is thick?
Thick.
That's some
What?
thick skin.
Oh, okay.
Where's that from?
It's not that bad.
That's from
Probably
Persona 4.
Oh.
That's Yuri Lowenthal. I know him.
I will look out for that line.
No,
No?
no, not yet.
What do
Not yet.
what
We
do
have to talk to Bonnie.
Oh.
Yeah, we have to do the whole thing with Bonnie.
Oh,
It's a good thing you saved.
Okay.
Yeah.
Trigger finger.
Well, it said don't go talk to Loop, and I realized, oh yeah, not talking to Loop means not going back here.
Yeah. Yeah, just talk to Bonnie's south of the Yahoo. I will give you the answers again. I forgot what they were.
Not the carrots.
Trigger Happy Havoc. I must say, that name goes hard for no reason. I don't know why. It's such a good title.
And they never use it again.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean our options are.
So wait, we need to do the whole exchange again with the training?
Yes.
No
Yeah.
way. And we can't
That's
skip
the
any
thing,
of
yeah.
it.
So, can we? I think we can, maybe? Okay, yeah, we can't skip any of it. Oh my god. Okay, thank god.
Okay. It's like he heard us.
Thank you, Loop.
Thank you.
It'll get a.
It'll get a tiny little bit useless. Useless.
Yeah, well, I'm not sitting through the
Oh,
whole
yes.
thing.
Yay. Okay, now we can go talk to Isabel. Imagine we have to do this again if we want their skills.
Oh, he's not there yet.
I didn't know this last time, so.
Oh, this is new.
Ooh.
Sip! Boy! Woke up on the wrong side of the bed! I get it! Anyway, I was just looking at the favor tree. Isn't this tree cool?
Cute joke. Okay, no, we've seen this.
Yeah.
Glad you agree, sexy.
This is him trying to
pauni.
touch you. You freeze. His hand is in the air and goes closer. Closer. His hand abruptly stops above your shoulder and goes back to his side.
That was funny. I'm just gonna go soon so you can do your thing with the tree. But do you want to talk before I go?
Hey, I finished helping everyone out.
Huh? Oh, that's cool. I did see you running around with everyone earlier. It looked like fun.
Oh, that's right. You didn't ask him if he needed any help this loop. Well,
Oops.
do you need help with anything?
Help? Oh! Oh, yes, I do need help with something now that I'm thinking about it. Is that what you were doing today? Helping everyone out? I didn't know.
I kept the best one for last.
Oh, Sif! I'm glad.
Lucky
Oh.
winced in
I
pain.
was thinking about hanging out with you today since I saw you running around with everyone. But you didn't talk with me much today, so I was worried about you. Didn't want to. It doesn't matter. I'm glad I thought about what we could do today then. Are you ready now? We'll probably have to go to the clock tower immediately after we're done, so I don't think you'll have time to do anything in the village after. So I want to make sure you did everything you needed to.
Hang out with Isabeau now? I'm ready.
Yeah, okay. Well, follow me, Sif.
You follow Isabeau around for a while, going through Dormont and the forest until...
Holy shit, this popcorn's so buttery.
a field. There's nothing around. What could he possibly need? So, what do you need me to do?
Ah! Oh! Lay down with me.
You lay down. And then,
And then... look up.
you look up.
Oh my god, they're having a date.
Don't try to touch me.
Two bros chilling under starlight.
They look like lighthouses from here.
That's a little less than 5 feet apart.
I thought they were lighthouses.
So bad.
Stars, stars all around you. You inhale sharply.
You know, when you asked me if I needed help earlier, I wasn't sure what to say. I don't really need help with anything. And I did all I needed to prepare for tomorrow and stuff. But I saw you run and help everyone today, and that seemed kind of fun. And so I thought, Sif's making sure to help everyone today. But I just want to hang out with him. And so, that's it. That's all I wanted you to do today. Let's just hang.
Oh,
Aww.
He just wants your company.
oh. Why stars?
Oh! So you know how to say this word when you're annoyed or something bad happens? I don't know what language it is, but I always thought it was like a swear word. Like crab. A few books, but I couldn't find the word anywhere, and I got really curious. And one day I heard someone else say it. So I asked them, and they said it means stars. And I noticed you know stuff about the sky. You talked about planets once, and it's all like you really knew what you were talking about. And sometimes, when we slept outside, you'd spend most of the night looking at the night sky. I thought that was interesting, because I never thought about what's up there before. But, so I thought maybe, like, you'd like to see the stars. Together, or just in general. Oh, no, was I wrong? Oh, was it really more of a swear word like crab, where you don't actually like stars, and stars are bad and gross? Did I step in it? Why the hot one's always gay? Why the hot one's always lesbian? That's what I say.
Why are the hot ones always celebrities
Unattainable.
in interviews with, what's his name?
That's what makes him hot.
Oh, Sean Evans.
Sean Evans. Why are the hot ones always Sean Evans?
Oh, phew! I got scared. Anyway, I've heard some people can see stuff in the stars sometimes. Like pictures! They're called, something? Constipation, that's it!
Constipations.
I love it. I love
Constellations! Constellations, yes, that! Do you know some?
You look up at the stars. You don't recognize any of them. No, I don't know any.
You're saying it, but... Sif?
Change the subject. No, you're fine. Tell me something.
Something.
Something about you.
Oh, okay, Well, okay, you know how I'm from Juvent, right? I've lived there my whole life. It's a nice big city. More too. Yeah, way bigger than Dormont. Big enough that you don't even know the life story of every person you see, haha. Anyway, you might think it's surprising, I don't know. But when I was Bonnie's age, I was like the smartest smarty pants around! Not like slightly smart or anything. But like the nerdiest kid you can ever imagine!
Huh. You have trouble imagining, I suppose, anything other than the boisterous man he is.
Like, really, imagine it! Big glasses, super neat braids, always knows the answer to any question the teacher asks.
That's a lie.
The teacher has.
He was the nerd.
It's coming out tomorrow for me.
Oh my god.
Always, yeah. To even know how to make a friend in the playground? That was me! I didn't really like myself. Because, like, I was smart, but I really hated being shy. Being alone. Not even able to ask a classmate for a pen because I was so paralyzed by fear. And I was ready to spend the rest of my life like this. But one day, after years of living like this, I looked at myself and the way I existed in this world. I looked at the kid in the mirror and I thought, is this it? Is this really who I want to be? Couldn't I just be someone else? Someone that can make friends? Someone people could love? Someone I could love? Someone I wouldn't be ashamed of being? Couldn't I just... change? And that's one of the things people go to houses for, you know? To learn things, to train, to do bodycraft on yourself. To change! And you can stay for a bit, and come back changed, and no one would say a thing. They just accept the new person you become. So I went for one of the Juvent houses and threw myself into it. Trying to be the coolest, strongest, most dependable person around. Lifting weights! Training my voice to be deeper, louder! Crafting my own body to be cooler, stronger! Look at myself in the mirror every morning and yelling, I'm the coolest!
Dude, he's literally Kel.
Oh no!
Sif, I need to use the bathroom. Changes destruction, you know.
It's just Kel now.
I had too much coffee. To bring about change, you need to know you might hurt people. Might hurt yourself, even. So you always have to be careful and think about whether the destruction you bring about is worth it. I decided it was. So the person I was before, I made them disappear. Killed them with my bare hands.
Jesus Christ.
Mauled them, ate their organs, slaughtered them like cattle, made sure they'd never ever come back.
Jesus.
So I could live. It sounds so bad when I say it like that.
Yes.
The kid I was before is still here. Just buried 6 feet under. I just grew around them to protect them. building an armor until it becomes the real thing. So I become someone strong, someone outgoing, someone comforting to be around, someone I would have liked to know before. Meh, doesn't matter that much. I'm here is what I mean. And I love myself so much more than I did before. But even the person I am now is a work in progress. I want to change. Still, I've become big and strong and dependable. A happy-go-lucky dude, because that's what I want to be. But lately, I've been feeling like I need to let down the airhead facade a bit. Act less stupid. That sort of stuff. Doesn't feel great when people think I'm stupid just because I act a certain way. So I might change again soon and become something slightly new. That sounds cool, right?
Oh. You never knew. Isabel wanted to change, to become someone else, and he did it. He must have worked for so long to make his wish come true.
Yeah. I might change to be a mix between a jock and a nerd. Bouncing it all, you know?
Damn.
I personally prefer Jerd.
Yeah.
Journeying off.
He's
God.
Jerding
Real
it,
toughy.
and by it, I mean...
More like a knock!
Would you either knock it off or
It sounds
Knock it
better,
off, man.
doesn't it? Knocking on heaven's door. Better mouthfeel.
They both sound bad.
No, don't say that! Oh, ho, 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 ho.
These are two different things. I want
Ken
him
says
to
the other
be a
interactions were
buff
cute, but this one was I was a loser, so I killed a man. No, it's worse. I killed a kid. Oh! You think I'm buff? You want to feel my muscles?
You quickly look away from him.
Anyway, after we meet the king tomorrow and go our separate ways, I'll just change into someone else. Someone who can be strong and smart. Both at once. What a concept. Doesn't that sound like someone cool? Doesn't that feel like someone you wouldn't feel ashamed of knowing?
Is that what he thinks? Is that?
Yeah, Sif.
I have never felt ashamed of knowing you.
Well, good,
Not
because I
even a
have.
little bit.
You're gonna make me blush, Sif.
No, I'm gonna make you cry.
Jesus!
Wow.
In what
Well-
kind of way? In like the sexy way or the...
How does one cry
My
in a
cheeks are
sexy
My
way?
cheeks are blushing, but not the ones on my face.
Oh, you're so innocent.
Oh god.
And well, you know how I feel. You know I feel the same, right? You're like maybe the coolest person I know. You know what? You know that, right?
As being pals.
And I really like spending time with you.
Too,
No
bro.
hetero. When we hang out, I always discover new things like cool theater stuff or just something new about you. And I like how you always have a pun ready for any situation. How you're brave in such a specific way sometimes, and I wish I could breathe with you to make you feel better. And I like the way your face looks when you eat your favorite foods. What the fuck? And I want to know more about you. Talk with you more. Laugh with you more. And cry with you more. And I...
Say it. You can't look away from him.
I...
Izzo, say it.
Oh, is that a shooting star?
God fucking damn it.
Hey, look up!
Close enough.
Isn't it cool? Breaking news! A shooting star!
You say the moon is beautiful tonight.
Oh, god damn it.
There's no shooting star. Would you don't mind?
No!
Aha!
Get out!
I told
Ruining
you
the
they'd
moment!
be here.
Get out!
Always Bonnie.
Always Bonnie.
Fucking
Bonnie, you
children.
jerk.
You heard Issa mumble to himself about it earlier, more like.
Hi, Sifrin. Hi, Isabel. We figured you'd be here. Can we join you?
Everyone is here!
Damn it.
Good to see you, everyone!
Such a beautiful night. Was it your idea to come here, Isabel?
It was!
Under the stars, huh? How romantic. Very well done, Isabeau.
What? No, it wasn't romantic at all! Just a pals outing! A buddies hangout!
Sweet
I, of course, would bring any one of you here.
Uh-huh.
I brought our food! So we can eat here.
A nightly picnic.
Oh, I can smell samosas! Yummy!
Yeah, I made a lot. Bryn, take one.
Take two, even. You deserve it.
Sifrin sure worked hard today, didn't they? Thank you for your help earlier.
You jump.
Yes, thank you, Sifrin. You've been a great help today.
Bryn taught me how to fight. I'll be able to help you tomorrow.
Ooh! I'm looking forward to it, Bonnie.
So did Bryn help you today too?
You freeze. Did you? Very
Oh!
Of course, Sylph helped me today!
Isabel's looking at you, smiling brightly.
He got me out of the closet! Thank you for spending time with me, Sif.
Oh,
Out of the closets, but not in the sheets.
you hide your face beneath the rim of your hat.
How wonderful! Thank you, oh great helper. Here, have another samosa.
And have some pate and bread.
You want some tea too?
And here's some of my curry.
Your plate is overflowing. You see everything on your plate sway back and forth. You eat as much as possible before everything falls down.
Oh!
You burp.
Ew!
Oh!
Nice reflexes, Sifrin.
Everyone starts laughing happily. You laugh too. You're surrounded by your allies. Your heart lifts. You love them. You're glad you got to spend time with them. You're glad you know them better. You're glad.
Bryn, you okay? Want more snacks?
You smile. Yes, please.
Then eat. Eat as much as you want.
You all ate and laughed under the stars. Tomorrow, once again, you'll go into the house and fight the king. But today, you're happy.
Oh.
Ugh.
Orb.
Orb time. Okay, so here's the best time to actually like level up, get all of the stuff.
All right.
So because you can't loop forward or backward at any time.
Hi, Stardust. I didn't want to interrupt before, but you got a new memory. When equipped, memory of stargazing boosts all of your fighter's stats by 30. Wow. Your fighter also learned the skill, We Will Win. We Will Win is amazingly strong. When used, it boosts everyone's attack, defense, and attack speed for a few turns. It's so strong, you'll only be able to use it when you and your fighter have had this exact conversation. So if you loop back to Dormont, you'll have to talk to him all over again. Remember that, okay? But hey, Stardust, it was nice, wasn't it? Hanging out with all of them yesterday? They love you now. Your bond with them is stronger now. Isn't that neat? It is neat. You don't want to have to loop back to before you spent that time with them. What would happen if you stayed with this version of them until the end? If you went through the entire house without looping ahead, beat the king, and saw the head house maiden with them, would anything happen? Would anything change? Time to walk all the way up and beat the king.
Yep, so this is the part where you have to do it all without changing.
Here we go again.
Let's go.
You didn't manage to beat the king though, you're pretty feeling a little stronger. Oh, that's paper. Oops.
Fen says you unlock the skill. Get good.
Getting good.
Getting good. No more else.
Sequel, spin-off. Getting good. You know Johnson & Johnson shampoo, no more tears?
Yeah.
What?
So I thought it was like, no more tears in like, if it gets in your eyes, you won't like cry. That's what I thought. So as a kid, I would put it in my eyes, and no, it is painful if you put it in your eyes. It's actually like no more tears, as in like no more hair tears. Not no more tears.
What?
You know what I'm talking about?
It's like reading Reddit.
I know the
no more
product, but I
tears.
didn't know that's what it meant.
No, it means no more tears, not no more tears.
No more tears.
I
interpreted it as put in your eyes and you won't cry because it's not painful. But no, it's fucking painful. Don't put shampoo in your eyes, kids.
Don't put any like soap or shampoo in your eyes. The only thing that should be in your eyes is like eye drops, I guess.
Yeah, I was gonna say what should be in your eyes.
Let's steal all the stuff.
Tonics.
Tonics. We got the tonics.
Hoard them tonics.
How would you put your eye in your eyes to test that? Tonics. Don't forget the boulder.
The what? I feel like there's
What?
something important up ahead, but I'm not so sure what it is.
Probably nothing.
It's nothing.
No. This is the grindy part of the game. This game's really grindy if you think about it.
Well, now I'm actually gonna make an effort to fight people, so.
I forgot how we fight this guy.
You just select.
Oh.
Actually, yeah, where's the health bar?
Is it tangled? We never fought this guy because we were like, no, let's not.
Maybe this will work.
Good.
Ah, weak.
Oh,
Nice.
there it goes. Oh,
Yeah!
Wow.
good job, Bonnie!
Go, Bonnie. Go, Bonnie.
Bonnie hard carry.
Damn. Did it for the free heal.
But yeah, we can do the free kills now. Let's grind so hard that we can one shot them. Wait, that doesn't sound right.
Oh no!
We could probably one shot. Let's try this. Almost. We were able to one shot the
Almost.
other guy. That last time.
It's
Just
this
like a good
bitch
time.
again.
I want to know which of the characters is your favorite. We all know what JPEG's favorite is.
We do?
I'm pretty sure. Who is it? Who are all your favorite characters? Oh no, rank them.
I like the head housemaiden.
Oh yeah, she's. Yeah, I can see that.
Damn, you only said that because she's pretty.
No,
Well,
I
you would-
think, I
you
think
would
she's a
say it
very
too.
well written, very deep character, you know?
Sure. After our after our 2 conversations with her.
Yeah.
Technically, wait, was that 2 conversations?
I mean, or is it just 1? I don't even
It
know.
was. I don't remember. Because technically, we didn't have the conversation with her. I think it was Mirabelle who had the
Mirabelle mostly.
conversation with her. I still stand by that she's just pure angel version of the tall lady and there's some evil. Oh,
Wow.
we're getting strong. Are they not level? Are they leveling up?
Are they?
Can't tell.
Well, we're getting XP after every fight.
Definitely. I don't know if they're leveling up. It's different for sure is leveling up.
Yeah. You know, on the topic of the head housemaiden, I kind of realized she kind of looks like Allura from Voltron.
I was thinking that too. I just don't like thinking about that show.
I understand.
I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to say it out loud, but she is kind of like Allura. God, they did her so dirty.
It was.
Inside of the kitchen, something in the. Oh right. I think I remember something. Was it first one? Wait, let me look for something. You can keep going, but I remember something in the forge that might be important.
Where's the key? He said it was in the kitchen. I guess this isn't the kitchen.
Is this the kitchen?
It sure looks like one. Oh.
We never found this one. Still don't understand why we can't do it.
Yeah, it's not as if we can talk to the shopkeeper anyway. I mean the it doesn't pop up the option to.
Wait, have we tried
No.
looking at the door and looping? Wait.
We
and
have
looping
not
back
tried
there?
that.
Oh, maybe
thing is
that'll
that-
work. Next
Yeah,
time.
the thing is that we should work this though.
Man. Bam!
What?
What?
Like, the health bar was like
What's, what-
empty
single one.
visually.
what's the latest you've ever slept in? One time I woke up at like 5:30 p.m. and I was like, oh, well then.
Wait, latest I've slept in?
Yeah, as in like you wake up and it's like already like afternoon.
I am not sure.
I think I've only
definitely
got
not
It was
looking
probably it was probably abroad. You know, jet lag and everything.
Yeah. Other than like jet lag, while you were in the Philippines. It's like the worst you've ever slept in. Today was like one of the worst. I woke up at like 4:30.
Oh, okay, wait.
I didn't even sleep that late. I slept at like
Know
5
exactly who did
AM.
who'd use.
5 a.m. So I slept for 12 hours straight, pretty much. Last year, I was like some days I would sleep for like 13 hours straight. It was weird. So sleepy. But yeah, as they mentioned, then my favorite is Odile. She's got glasses. You wanna see my my kin list, crush list? I don't know. My list of characters I like, Daniel.
Oh, is this your 9? Is this by your 3x3?
Yeah, my 3x3 board. You're gonna see it, Daniel, and you'll sense a theme. Very obvious theme.
They're all glasses girls. They're all mega nice.
No. Only one of them has glasses, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, have you not seen it, Noelle?
I think I have. But I think I probably have. Like, Gon sent it in the chat, but I don't think I've assigned it yet. Like, I haven't guessed everybody.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'll send it to you, Daniel, and you'll get a theme, and Noelle as well.
I also made mine, but I realized I realized I could add a lot more, so I changed it again.
You like my list, Danny?
Let's see this list.
Wow, short-haired.
Oh yeah.
I can't believe it. Makoto's on this list?
Yeah.
Wow, I
She's
didn't know.
19. I want to point out she's 19.
Yeah. I know.
She is a senior. I do remember that detail.
And in Strikers, she's 19. So I want to put that out.
Yeah. Technically, that game took place in 2018, and I guess it's a robot. So
Yeah, I guess it's a robot. That's right.
I didn't think
I did
you
make
would.
another one.
I didn't think you'd actually have the hots for Faye. That's so interesting. I'm so used.
Gon said like, oh, so, okay, you like short-haired girls and like working girls, and I'm like, yeah.
I
I
like
had
my
to really
girls
make-
proactive.
Yeah, they got their jobs out and their hair is short. That's what I like. What were you saying, Daniel? You're so used to what?
Oh, I think I was. Somehow my perception of like your type was like sort of influenced by what's her name?
Rabbits?
No, not rabbits. Partly that.
Rabbits,
Ju-
like Judy
Judy.
Hop.
But
I'm surprised Judy Hop's not there.
She's also working. No, it's anime. It was anime only. That's why. That's why Judy Hop is not there.
Wait, it was only anime
But-
related? Oh,
We talking about Daniel?
gonna delete that.
Danganronpa girl. What's her name?
Oh, Toka. No, that was a joke.
That's a joke?
Yeah.
Oops.
I don't think.
Okay, that was
She
a
would
bit
go-
because my crush in 9th grade really liked that character, and so I was like, oh, I like that character too.
You never explained it. That's
Did I ever say
hilarious.
that?
No, you never explained the context. Or
So
at
this was
least maybe it
2016 when
wasn't there.
Danganronpa was popular, but most people didn't know it was an anime. Or yeah, most people didn't know it was a video game. So everyone assumed it was an anime. So my classmates, they saw Danganronpa, the anime, and obviously it's not a very good adaptation. It's a very messy adaptation. And the only character that they really cared about was Toko, Genocider Jack or whatever. And, they kept comparing me to Byakuya, and they compared themselves to Toko, and I was like, oh, that's cute. Toko likes Byakuya. So Toko's my favorite character. That
I
became
think they only compared themselves because of the fanfiction she probably wrote.
fanfic
Can you
dialogue.
drop by that room real quick? The one that.
Noelle, put it
We
back.
not
I didn't
get
see
the
it. I didn't see it. Put it back, Noelle. Put it back, Noelle. I didn't see it. I
Did you
was
not get
talking about myself.
I thought we would have gotten it
Oh,
from
wait,
the
it's-
boss.
We got the
Yes, I
other
guess.
thing. We got the crest.
Oh,
To
to
go through
remove
the-
the.
Yeah.
tears.
Go look for go through the things in there because the sharpening stones in there.
Okay,
Ooh.
I don't know. I don't know a single one of these characters.
Exactly. That's why I was like, wait, you have no idea who this is.
I have no idea who any of these people are.
A lot of them are Zen's characters. Kitchen.
Yeah. I mean, I like glasses. Don't get me wrong, but characters in anime don't really wear glasses. They're usually like the nerdy type, you know.
Not really.
Like especially girls, they're always like the I'm shy and nerdy.
Okay,
not a lot
definitely
of
heard
variety there. With guys, there's a bit more variety. Sometimes they can be like the asshole, like club leader, the know-it-all. With girls, it's usually just like the shy, nerdy girl.
Unless it's like the specific librarian teacher archetype.
Eh. Tsundere.
Oops, wrong person.
Yeah, no. Until Gon mentioned it, I didn't realize that was just like short hair. Oh, I do.
Sorry.
Gotta think about it. I never thought about it. I like short hair. I wonder if it's a narcissism thing, because like that's like kind of my haircut. I have like a lesbian haircut. Kinda.
Christ.
What is long to us is short to them.
Have you never seen my my haircut, Tina?
I've seen.
I
it,
have.
Yeah, the one in my like art that's not like accurate. That hasn't been accurate in a long time. Like my hair is usually like lesbian-esque.
South.
Yeah.
What are you saying? What's long to us is short what?
Yeah, what's long to us is short to them. In more ways than one.
Wow.
Jesus.
All right.
It's
Oh, don't worry, Odile.
Odell's cool. Odell and okay, I'm gonna make it clear. Vonnie, a character from Rotten Paradise, they would be on the list. You remember Vonnie? Vonnie's awesome from Rotten Paradise.
she sometimes just looks like yassified Psyche to me sometimes.
Yassified Psyche.
Oh,
When will you
Kinda see
learn,
it, I can kinda see
Sifrin?
it.
this is new.
No, it's.
Oh,
I don't think it is. I think this always happens.
When will you learn your actions and
Consequences. Eggy.
Oh, oops.
you freaking fricks?
Ah.
Fen says the man with naturally long hair and no job likes women who have short hair and work hard. I mean, yeah.
Opposites attract.
The dude? Are you employed, Mr. Lebowski? Am I employed?
Like, that's your opinion, man.
The bums always lose!
Well, that's your opinion, man.
That's like your opinion, man. Let me tell you something, pendejo.
I'm gonna put a
You said
gun
it,
in your
man.
ass until it goes click.
Nobody fucks with the Jesus.
Yeah, he was great in Severance. Oh, that's what I should get for the play in Severance.
Oh my god, Severance!
Do check
Right,
out
that's-
That's a
Severance.
good idea.
That's a good idea.
Oh, you should just look at Adolescence. That one's good.
Adolescence? What the heck is Adolescence?
It's the one where the kid kills somebody.
Yes, it's
forgot
about
the
a guy
exact one, I just
who.
know-
It's a guy. It's about a kid who's suspected of murdering his classmate. Well, I mean, he actually does, but you know.
Spoiler.
Is it actually
Yeah,
a spoiler?
I think
I hope it.
it's
It's
not
like-
much of a mystery, right? I mean,
It's more like delving into like the consequences of his actions.
yeah.
Oh,
Glasses is not a personality trait.
It is an anime.
Oh. Neither is. I don't know. I couldn't think of anything. You know what? One of my like funniest like tropes in cartoons, the dunce hat, like the triangle like coney hat that dumb kids wear, and they have to sit in the corner of the classroom. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
one.
It's funny. Do people actually wear that hat in real life back in the
I
day?
feel like they did at some point when they just never brought it back.
Bring back the
man.
dunce hat. Let's
Yeah.
bring it back into mainstream fashion.
We have the cone of shame. If you like, closest thing you have is a cone of shame and exploding kittens.
The cone of shame. Oh my god, that was fun. We played Exploding Kittens.
Oh my
Taco
god.
cat.
And it was intense.
Taco Cat.
It
That was
intense.
so bad. That last round. Oh my god.
God, that was 2 months ago. I can like God.
That was
time
2 months
flies so
ago?
fast. Yeah.
What?
That was like,
Oh my
There's
God.
that was
no
like March. That was like March
fucking way.
8-ish. Yeah, it was like March.
No fucking way, man.
Yeah, that's crazy. 2 months ago. I feel like
did you check the other drawer?
This one?
Why is there so much wax?
No, like both of those, like those two, both of them.
Not. I haven't checked everything here.
Oh, this is new. Oh,
Ooh,
Does that Craftology book have anything on Timecraft?
Timecraft? What for?
Isabel.
it's related to our situation, isn't it? For the
we
king.
don't have time.
What's Timecraft? I don't know what that is.
Should we have a crash course on Timecraft then?
Ugh, fine.
Odell flips to the book.
It does have a section on Timecraft. All right.
What is that called? Like the chop? What's it called?
No,
Chichak?
it's really just a lizard. But yeah,
Oh.
I don't even know. It's
Like
Chichak?
the
tick tick
gecko?
tick tick. Oh yeah, gecko.
We call it chichak in Indonesia.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why.
So Timecraft is, as the name implies, the power to wield and craft time
That's
itself.
fun. You guys have the chicha. We have the toko.
Oh. It's a type of craft that has been hypothesized for decades. Oh,
Until now, right?
Stopping time. That's what the king does, right? So the king is using Timecraft?
the king most likely is, yes. Which would make it the first time in history someone managed to harvest that power. Outside of stories told in family tales, that is.
I heard scholars outside the Vanguard are really excited right now. Timecraft confirmed to be real.
So they're happy because he froze people in time?
Well, it's more complicated than that.
Morals aside, it does change everything we knew about Timecraft. Think about how Timecraft could be used. The king is only stopping people's time. But it could be used for many other things. It could be used to hasten or slow people's time too. Maybe make people's bodies younger or older. Maybe make buds grow into trees in an instant.
Worst case scenario, it could be used to change history itself. Crafting time to go back in time and change history.
Whoa!
Wow.
The possibilities are endless. And terrifying.
Definitely not some kind of power you want in someone's mind.
And definitely not someone like the king.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but crafting time wouldn't be like crafting clay or a specific shape, crafting a sword. Those are easy enough to do and won't tire you out, but crafting time? Something this basic and essential as time? Wouldn't it ask for immense amounts of power?
Exactly. Crafting clay barely asks for any power from the user. But crafting time. It was theorized that crafting time, even to pause time for a single second, would probably kill the user immediately.
Huh?
Kill them dead?
Yes, that's what killing you means. Kill him dead.
The king's still alive.
And he's really hard to kill.
So it raises the question: what gave him enough power to use the time craft without dying? And how did he learn how to use it?
Good questions, Isabel. You have a pretty smart insight sometimes.
Not even close, baby!
Timecraft is what the king uses and it's dangerous. Got it.
I suppose talking about this was useful. I'm surprised you're curious about this, though. Stiff friend.
We shrug.
Hmm.
Sus.
A type of craft that allows the user to control time. Isn't that what you and the king have been using? But neither of you should be able to use it. Using it would ask for immense amounts of power. So then, what gave you this power? Maybe you should ask the king about this. And you still need to go talk to the head housemaiden. She seemed aware that you were looping in time. Maybe she knows why you're able to use timecraft. You need to talk to her.
Did we check the papers on the desk? Beside the bed?
Next to the bed. Fenn's asking for your hear me outs.
Do dogs know that they're dogs?
I don't know.
You think
I
a
don't
dog
know.
looks at you and it's like, bark, bark, I'm gonna be like you one day.
Cabinet?
Nothing in the closet?
Except me.
I was thinking of that. Isabel, out of the closets. Go onto the sheets.
Oh my god. Never mind.
Oh my god, Isabel's taking all the damage. Come on, Bonnie. Damn it, Bonnie.
Oh man.
You guys want to
We've
try
never
fighting
fought
this guy for once?
Yeah, sure. What do you think he is? Paper?
Yeah, he's paper. Oh Christ.
Even the names. Even the names are French.
Ah.
Can't weaken it yet?
No, we don't have it. He doesn't have the skill. We could
Skills are
give it
for
to him.
weak.
Did you see that face? Oh my god.
The monster's face?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's so tiny. Ah. Come on, kill, die.
Whoa!
Almost there. This better give us a lot of EXP.
$1,000 XP.
Ooh.
Nice.
Nice, okay.
What a twist.
Okay. Go
Right.
fight.
Can you hear me out? Can you hear me out? Cannot be a dog.
My hero man can't be a dog? Oh man.
Not be a dog. Oh, no, I feel like
My hear me out is the guy from the Gangrene gang, the guy with the glasses. He's cool.
Ace.
Yeah, Ace, he's cool.
But he's Ace.
That's just you.
I'm part of the Gangrene gang. Which Powerpuff Girl character are you? You're who are you, Noelle? You're
I'd probably give up Buttercup, but I actually was a Bubbles girl when I was a kid.
I can be hardcore.
Look,
She was
when
when
foreshadowing
she
all of
crashed
them.
out and just decided to fucking wail on Mojo Jojo, that was a real awakening. that was my
oh
calling.
my gosh, you're calling to be tough.
Tough.
I have a hot take for you guys. I don't like the even when I was a kid, I didn't like kid shows where it was like, ew, parents suck. We eat our vegetables. That's for losers. I hate those shows. I don't like those shows. Like
Yeah.
Ed and Eddie, Codename Kids Next Door. I wasn't a fan of those.
That one, I didn't relate to that one episode where they were complaining about their vegetables, and then I just realized Americans just don't know how to cook vegetables.
Yeah.
Hot take. Even as a kid, I liked broccoli. I always liked broccoli and corn and carrots. I like that shit. And peas.
Yeah, like I don't understand the hate.
Tara Strong Peg.
They're strong.
Cosmo Wanda.
I never said it was that Gab. It could be any Gab.
Oh,
Oops. It's rock
It's a-
paper.
I like M Bubbles from Job. She's great.
from what?
From Job the game. The Jackbox Party Pack.
Ah,
Oh no.
She is literally a working girl, huh? When I think about it. Working girl. Hot take, I like vegetables. Fen, you're the kind of person that's like, ew, vegetables! I don't eat my vegetables. I'm not gonna
Bunny.
eat your vegetables. No, Bunny!
Wait, we didn't equip the can't miss for her, did we?
So what?
She
Oh,
has
why
an
did we do
ability.
Oh.
Bunny has an ability where we can't miss.
Maybe we should.
Yeah, we can. Oh my god, wait, I just realized all of them have animation.
Oh, does Genesis not like eating vegetables? wait, Genesis is such a kid. What the heck?
we don't know what it is.
I love carrots. Carrots are good.
It's a rock type. Carrots can have the smell if it's like not fresh.
Yeah, I like fresh. I like dipping carrots in like hummus and stuff. Oh, I'll tell you what. Even though fucking Buffalo Wild Wings was not that good, the vegetables were pretty good.
I'll go for Buffalo Wild Wings for the celery, you know?
What?
I'm kidding.
Expensive celery. The carrots and the celery were actually pretty good. I did enjoy the carrots and celery. I wouldn't have Buffalo Wild Wings again, but it's good vegetables.
Good vegetables.
It's cauliflower? What?
Cauliflower is like white.
Cauliflower's like nothing. You just eat it. It tastes like nothing. Like, I like cauliflower with like cheese. Like, it's good. Baked cauliflower with cheese.
I've never tried the cauliflower with, like, you know, cauliflower steak.
Cauliflower steak? What?
That's the thing.
No way. Oh, that looks pretty good actually. What? What does this actually look like?
I mean, I guess it works
I don't know.
because like it just carries whatever flavor you add to it, like tofu.
Yeah. I don't know.
I feel like I want to give it a. I feel like Tina and Dan should also do their 3x3s.
Yeah, no, they have to do their 3x3.
We're sharing ours, so you guys have to share yours.
Yeah, and after the stream, we're just gonna wait for them to do their 3. Look at Brosuke's 3x3s.
Oh man. Wait, is it
I
just
only know one of
anime
them.
or and video games or?
Anime or anime adjacent, so like visual novels, Danganronpa, like video games that are anime-esque, stuff like that.
All right.
Manhwas, manga, whatever.
Oh my
All right,
god.
let's do one more battle, and then we'll call it. This room feels different than the others, doesn't it? It's missing the threatening pressure of the rest of. Yeah, okay. Let's do one more boss battle, then we'll call it day.
Huh?
It's gonna be a while before the next boss battle.
Yeah. Yeah, we have to
We'll call it
explore.
day.
Explore.
We are friends no more.
Can we do this already? Oof.
Brosuke put his favorite list of male characters.
Tony Todd. I miss him. I'm gonna watch that movie soon. Am I? You can do a 3x3. You have to send yours now because he said it.
Oh yeah.
Hmm. Oh, can you talk to Bonnie and just to this? You don't have to pay attention to what they say. Just talk to Bonnie, and then the next time we loop, we have to talk to Bonnie again.
Oh,
That's stupid. You can't be friends. That'd be like being friends with your mom or your sister.
Uh-huh. Which one is which one is Odile?
Actually, Dial's more like a grandma, isn't she?
Whoa!
And you definitely can't be friends with your grandma.
Don't insult the queen.
Okay, yeah, that's all I wanted to ask. You can talk to everyone else if you want, but Bonnie's was important because we have to do that for the book quest.
Oops.
At least as far as I
All right,
remember.
we shall call it a day, I suppose. Are you ready? Oh.
Oh.
All right. Let's go.
Let's go.
Well, you said
Well.
we could always.
Yeah, we can always.
Okay. We shall call it a day. Say the line, somebody. I don't want to say the line.
Someone flip a coin on it, but
Someone say the line.
When will you see us? Next time.
When will I see you again?
Oh.
We'll see you guys next time. Peace out, Girl Scouts. Next time, probably I won't be here. These goobers probably will do 1 or 2 sessions without me. But that's okay.
he's gonna be in the US of A.
I'm gonna be in the US of A, and exactly.
Don't do
I don't
anything
actually
dumb.
know how many we have left. Like, maybe 2, 3, 4? I don't
I
actually
have no idea either.
Not the
I'm
2,
looking
3,
at the guide, I
4.
just don't know.
You're just counting up.
It's 2 to 4. That's all I know. Maybe we'll have 2 left, maybe we'll have 4 left. Who knows?
It's gonna be like a Mori, I feel like a Mori length.
Yeah, probably. It's shaping up to be more length. We're on part like 6 now, I think.
Or part 6.
And yeah, I don't know what we'll do. Oh no, I know what we'll do after. We'll do Deltarune after. It's exciting.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yes!
We'll do Deltarune next, but yeah, that's fun.
Ooh.
In my head, I'm practicing. I'm playing that snake game, and like this is the food you have to eat, the pellet.
Come on, eat all the stars.
Preparing for Deltarune. Noelle will get to voice Noelle. It's very exciting.
God damn it!
It's very exciting.
Alright.
Bye bye.
Thanks,
I
everybody.
love you.
Bye-bye.
Good night.
I love you. Peace out, Girl Scouts.
Alright.